These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And that straight got him. Swing and a miss with that hook. This is not where John O'Carroll wants to be. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The end may be near for John O'Carroll. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
No rest for the weary. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. And he scores with the counter. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. They blocked the left there. Do you believe what we're seeing? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Your opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab doesn't quite connect. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. There's a counter shot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Looking to land the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Ahí salís vos en el en vivo, no nuestra serie. En YouTube. Sí.
Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Oh.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Ahí se la volvemos. Oh.
That hook was off target. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Just missed with that. A perfect counter shot. Watch the straight right. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Mi energía está destruida.
On to the fifth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both want a highlight reel knockout. The only fear you have with this fighter is and down goes the box.
No,
And it's a one-hitter winner. What a
no, me fundió, loco. Tenía rato de no caer.
So they're back on their feet,
Vamos.
but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Vamos a recuperar.
Look for the instructions. They're telling you to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's getting him. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mouse trap.
Holding nothing back here in the
Vamos a darle bien. Ya te vamos a dar pelea.
10 seconds to go, and what dominant. You can see there's blood in the
Vamos a desbaratar ahí. Ah, el partido es buena.
We'll keep fighting. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockout.
Uno más. Vamos a darle ahí.
On to the sixth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up and learn them again, get back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That cut is in a very bad place. The referee might stop it here. After so much abuse, you almost hope the
No
referee
puede
stops
seguir.
it here. And he
Bien.
does. The fight is over.
This should be stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.